This is how all my weekdays start, with a run to the daycare to drop off the kids, and I love starting the day with a run, and especially with these two as company, it's really nice. If you have the possibility to some way fit it into your life, I highly recommend starting every single day with some sort of physical activity. At least in my opinion, it's the far best way to get a good start to the day. You get psyched and you get ready to work or whatever you're going to do. And this morning run with the kids at the daycare is nothing long. I have dropped them off now and are on my way home. It's like 2.5 kilometers. So it's not much of ultramarathon training, but it all adds up. And if you do this every single day, it becomes a couple of kilometers. As you might have guessed, since this is a training day for an upcoming ultramarathon, I'm not just doing a single short run today. Those days when I'm not training as much as I will do today, I usually skip breakfast and go directly to work and don't eat anything before lunch. I do some sort of intermittent fasting, since I've seen a lot of interesting studies showing all the health benefits you can get from narrowing down your eating window a bit. But today is a big training day, so I will do something I call a super porridge. So I'm planning the route for this long run that I'm going on, and this is a perfect time to thank the sponsor of this video, that is Coros, who makes these great running watches. The watch that I'm wearing today is the Vertix 2S, and this has all the features you could wish for. And with its incredible battery life of 118 hours with full GPS use, it's a perfect watch for ultra running. One thing that I have really come to love while using Coros products for the last couple of years is how simple it is to, here in the app, create a route and then just sync it directly to your watch. And the simplicity of this route planning feature has made me use it a lot and made me find a lot of new places to run at. And just like that, I have a really nice route here on my watch that I can follow that will take me to some pretty beautiful places on the island where I live. And if I want an even bigger screen than the one on my watch to get a better overview of the course, I can use this really cool feature in the Coros app. This new extender feature allows me to see my activity data and the whole route. And so I will run a route that is 21 kilometers on pretty technical trails. So what is this crazy race that I have entered, and the reason why I'm out here running, besides that it's just so nice to be out running on a lovely Norwegian summer day like this. So the race that I will run in a couple of weeks is called Neveresting, and it's a really cool concept on a ski resort up in the mountains in Norway, where the objective is basically to climb the height of Mount Everest up a really steep ski hill. And when you get up there, you take the ski lift down again. So you basically only run uphill. And when I first saw this race, that's can't be that long of a race. But actually, if you manage to climb the height of Mount Everest, you will end up running 45 kilometers. So it's basically an ultra marathon, just uphill, steep uphill the whole way. And so I need to train. I don't have so many hills here, but I've tried to pick a hilly route to train on here. I'm 1.5 hours into this session and I'm about halfway done. And what I'm eating during this session is just one energy bar, and then I have plenty of strong sports drink mixed into a water bladder in my backpack. For about 3-hour run like the one I'm doing today, I would for sure manage without taking in any energy during the run, but part of the training is to actually train yourself on taking in a lot of calories while you're out running, because that is so important when you race 10 plus hours like I will do in this ultra race. So that is one of the things I'm training today, to train my stomach to handle to take in a lot of calories while out being running. Plus it's sort of nice being out here in the sun, snacking a bit. Some people say like ultramarathon is more an eating competition than a running competition. And in a way they are sort of right. Getting closer to home, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself out here today. And here I get to work on some steep uphills as well. Specific good training for that never-resting competition. I'm done with this long run, but I'm not quite done with this training day yet, and I'm definitely not done with this eating day. Food tastes so much better after a long run, and I really love this this omelette. It's been one of my favorite dishes to make, and it contains plenty of proteins with all the eggs, so it's good recovery food as well. But now I gotta finish this up and then do some actual work that need to get done. Off into the woods again I go for the final training session of the day. And as you can see, I have the stroller with me again, because this time I'm going to pick up the kids. Usually my wife does this, but she's out on a work thing today. But I don't complain, more training for me. Titta, en katt! Titta, en katt inte. Hi, hi. Nice in this steep hill with a pretty heavy stroller to get a break to look at a cat. Right, girls? That's a nice cat. Then I'm done with the training for today. Now I just gotta eat to recover from this, for me, unusual high training volume today. My number one motivation for making high quality nutritious food lately is these little ones. I mean, it's few things that gives me so much joy than seeing them eating super healthy food and enjoying it. So yeah, that's a good motivation to spend some time on cooking good food. Yeah. Now we're going to enjoy this really nice fish. Yeah, right, girls? And then of course spend quality time with these small girls. So I will see you for the last meal of the day. Then it's time for the evening snack together with the kids. And it's pretty simple. It's the same thing as I ate at breakfast, this super porridge. So we're going to enjoy this. Thanks for joining me today. And a huge thanks to Coros for supporting the channel and making these great running watches. You can check out all their watches in a link in the description. Train smart, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video.